Good day. I am Charlotte Kemp. I am the conference convener for the Professional Speakers Association's Midterm Convention in Cape Town this year. Our theme is Future Fit. We're looking at innovation, inspiration, and the future of the speaking industry. And one of our speakers is Chris Voysey. We've known Chris for many years through PSA. We're very excited to have him as a speaker. Chris is a speaker, obviously, and a facilitator. He teaches communication and presentation skills. And the title of his topic is, Will AI Replace EQ, SQ, and AQ? Which, besides the kind of acronym soup, Chris, is very interesting to us because we can recognize some of those, but you're going to have to give us a clue. What is SQ and AQ?
Okay, hi Charlotte. Well, SQ is sometimes known as social quotient or social intelligence, but it's also known as spiritual intelligence. And in fact, sometimes they put EQ and SQ together to create a kind of an ESQ, which basically means your emotional and spiritual ability to manage your life from those perspectives. I'm trying to bring that into my talk in relation to, I don't know how you have a spiritual connection with a robot, but I'm quite sure there'll be someone on our conference who will be able to tell me. But the reality is artificial intelligence is coming in, obviously, it's with us, has been already for some years. And the question is, what does that do to human connection? What does that do to communication? What does that do even to human personal growth from the point of view of handling the things in life that you have to handle, which is where AQ comes in, because AQ, to go back there, is adversity quotient. So that is simply, the intelligence to face obstacles, the ability in your life to face adversity. And maybe AI, it's in fact, funnily enough, AQ, adversity quotient, is sometimes known as AI, adversity intelligence. So we've got AI versus AI, because it's adversity intelligence versus artificial intelligence. All I'm trying to say in my talk is, where do all these fit together? That's the question I would ask.
All right, well, it sounds like it's going to be a fascinating conversation. We wish we could give you a couple of hours to delve into that conversation with us. Chris, what is it that you think, that you're hoping that the delegates will think about once they've heard your presentation and they go away? What kind of question would you like them to dwell on?
Well, I think, my hope with this whole conference, Charlotte, is that people will really look at, investigate, embrace the future. And it's not only speakers. I think this conference applies to absolutely everybody. We're concerned about the future. What is the future? How do we become fit for the future as human beings, let alone as speakers or facilitators in the field of human development? So I would really hope that a lot of people would come to find out more about what is the future, what is the whole thing of artificial intelligence, where we're going in society and in the world, so that we know how to deal with it when we get there. To be prepared is the most important thing you can be in life. So I think the conference will be a chance to prepare yourself for some of the big questions that face us as human beings today in terms of the future of our society, of our world.
Well, there you have it, folks, from Chris, who is one of our speakers, saying this isn't just for other speakers, even though it's been hosted by the Professional Speakers Association, but anybody who's a leader in their organization, anyone who wants to prepare themselves, their businesses, their families for the future, will certainly find something of value at this conference. We do hope that you'll join us. It is the 19th and 20th of October in Cape Town at the V&A Waterfront. You can book on Quicket. And there'll be details on our social media sites and the blog and YouTube to find links for more information. Chris, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you at the conference.
Thanks a lot, Charlotte.